Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about the game pickups I did today. And today I got a Wii Family Edition. I got the blue one since I never had the blue one. And it was kind of cool, you know. I was like, hey, why not? So I got this guy. It came with the controllers. You know, controller, joystick, and this as well. Plus the sensor bar and its AV cables. And I got it for $160, and that was pretty cool to me. $160 because usually I look around, they usually go for like 120, 100, somewhere around there. You usually don't see it mostly complete. This one's just missing the stand, but I mean, you don't usually see with the controller. You usually see with a third party controller or a white controller. You know, it doesn't come with everything original, and this one did came with everything almost original. The problem is, this is what I recommend if, and I don't know, well, they put good, but I don't know what I mean by good. They, this guy came from a smoker's house. I turned on the console. I was about to play some new Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I bought that with it. You know, so like, hey, why not? I'll buy a game with it. I mean, I already have a Wii Mini. And I have another Wii, which I will show later down the road. I'm like, why not? Let me buy a game, you know, so I won't have to make it home and try it out quickly because I gotta go do something here in the week, like here for the next couple 3 months. I mean, there'll still be uploaded videos, but usually I already have those videos done. So, yep. And that's when I caught that. That disappointed me. The smell. Turned it on. It was all fine. And then once I put in the game, it was immediately I got the stench of a smoker, which give me a sec. And I don't smoke and I can't smell, but the problem is I do know how a smoking, you know, how smoke feels like. I mean, I've been around it, but I don't have nostrils, or how do you say, something else some people aren't born with. You know, you're not born with the smell, which I'm one of those type of people. I can't smell. So basically, if I was a cop, somebody smokes weed, I can never tell if they're smoking weed if I stop. So that's kind of, you know, that's the sad point. I mean, for me, I can't smell. But yeah, so I talked to the game store. They said they'll, I told them, hey, do you got another blue Wii? We'll just swap out the consoles, you know. And he said, I said, I think we do. I'll look around. And they also said that if not, you could bring it in and get it cleaned. I kind of don't want to clean it up. I kind of want more to swap it out. But if they clean it and leave it like really disinfected where it doesn't even smell like cigarettes, okay, that's cool. I'm fine with that. But if it stinks really bad, I kind of don't want to. That's kind of want more of a swap it out, which that's what I want more. I also got more things. I got some N64 games, which I got Hot Wheels. I also got Wipeout 64, Clay Fighter 63 1/3, and the best game out there, Spider-Man. I'm playing with you. This ain't the best game, but if you got somebody like maybe a kid that's 10 years old, you got an N64, just buy one of those wireless controllers before you give them this game. Like, hey, you want to try out the world's best game, try to trick them into it, give it to them and give them a wireless controller in case, you know, if you don't care about the wireless controller, go ahead and do it. Just give it to them and like let them play and see how long it takes until they get like, why not I pass this game or something. That'll be funny, so funny to play. Also, we got Super Mario Bros. Wii, and there we are. That's pretty much it. I kind of do like how this one came in a red box. That's pretty much what I got, and I went to GameStop to buy just one controller. Since I have a Pro and I have my regular PlayStation 4 has two, so I'm like, I'm gonna go buy one more since I got three now, and this could be the fourth one now. But now that I got this guy, it's pretty good. Not bad in my opinion. Just I am noticing, since you know GameStop calls these pre-owned, I'm noticing there could be some dirt in here, so I'm gonna have to disinfect it. But at least it ain't like a smoker's house or anything. I mean, yeah, there's some dead skin cells. I can notice the controller's all beat up here. I didn't realize that until just now. Everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna give this a good cleaning. So yeah, I'm gonna hit it with that disinfectant wipes and all that. You know, get that disinfected. This is the problem when you usually buy used games. Is there something in there? Oh no, it's the motor moving. Usually when you buy used games, this is the problem I usually have. Is that you never know where that console or controller came from. It could probably come from a regular good family that doesn't smoke or know that bad stuff, and then there's some that might come from there. In my opinion, if you're a smoker and you want to become a gamer, all us gamers, at least we ask, please do not smoke when you're playing games. At least if you want to smoke, this is my opinion. I'm just saying for the collectors, you know, or like somebody who buys a console for their kids, like say like, oh man, I want to get a Wii, and my kid's like, say like 8 years old, I want to buy it for him so he can play again, or play the games I played when I was a kid, you know, and some people do that. What if that Wii comes out smoke, like, you know, like heavy smoked house, you know, like that one. And if you've seen those videos, man, those are, whenever there's people who rent houses and they move out, when those people have to move in, or not move in, they have to go in and check and clean. Usually, if there was a video online that somebody had to clean the walls, it was full of nicotine or tobacco all over the walls. Like, they were like, man, I think those people were trains or something. They were smoking a cigarette after another. That's why, if I'm just asking, I mean, if you don't own consoles, I mean, you do your own thing. But, you know, us, like, we like to collect things. And basically, we want, you know, the games to not grab any of that stuff for little kids. We ask to please don't smoke around consoles or anything, unless you're never going to sell them. That's different. You're going to keep them until you die. That's fine. It's up to you. But if you are going to, how do you say it? If you're not going to keep it later down the road, you're going to sell it, just please don't smoke around them. Just go outside and smoke it outside of the house or building or whatever. Because, as I mentioned, I was about to give that weed to my little sisters, and if I wouldn't attest to that, I would have left to go to work. They would have been calling me, hey, this thing stinks really bad, you know, and I don't want my sisters to smell that kind of stuff, not tobacco or anything. So yeah, I'm just begging you, please, if, you know, you smoke, please don't smoke near consoles or anything. You know, just, in my opinion, smoke outside. I'm just saying, but, you know, it's just, you do what you want to do, but as a person who likes to collect games, you know, just please don't smoke, you know, around consoles unless you're gonna keep it forever. Or it's up to you. You could do it, but if you don't want, like, somebody, you know, later say, I bought this guy, like, say if you're selling Facebook Marketplace, like, I bought this game from a console from this guy and it smells like cigarettes, you know, in case that person was a cigarette smoker. Imagine when they buy and they have to, like, oh man, it's cigarettes. They have to probably open it up and clean it up, or they have to resell it again, and they probably have to lose some money because they have to, you know, some people won't buy it unless the gamer is a smoker. But yeah, you know, just please do not, you know, do that around these consoles. You know, just so, you know, that's what I want to just say. I am going to disinfect this guy. Luckily, you know, I'm just going to clean it up, live really clean. And usually here, unless I'm wrong, but it says guaranteed to work. Each pre-owned product is guaranteed to work or your money back. If you're not completely satisfied, simply return the product within 7 days for your money back, or a digital exchange within 30 days of purchase. 7 to 30 days of purchase. Okay. And it says here, item must be returned within 7 days of purchase with original receipt made in China. So, you know, in case, say it doesn't work, the guy said it could have stick drift, but I don't know. But I'm noticing I'm going to really have to clean it. I might have to disassemble this guy and see if I can clean. What the heck is that? It really is the motor. Oh, it's the motor. I'm going to clean this guy, see if I can clean it off. I mean, it's usually not hard. I think the hard part's over here because you got to face the D-pad. But I will be disinfecting it with rubbing alcohol and all that stuff. Leave it really clean, disinfected. That's what I always do. During COVID, you know, I use Clorox on these, and I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have just been using some rubbing alcohol and put it all over the area. But I didn't do that, so yeah. So yeah, this is the controller. I don't know if it charges. I don't know if it shows. Yep, there's live, so I know it works. And these guys, in my opinion, aren't too bad to switch the batteries. I don't know if you can see it here, but the batteries are like right here. Once you take this off, the battery's right there. It's not hard to replace in case the battery's shot, but I want to keep it because it's clear. The other ones were black. I'm like, why would I want a black one? So I got this guy. Later I might buy a red one, but we'll see. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming. And I will be back here maybe in a couple seconds for y'all, but in a couple days for me. They said they were gonna clean it out or swap it out. I'll see tomorrow, and then once I get that Wii U, I'll talk about it real quick and see if they cleaned it or swapped it out. And that'll be it. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next couple seconds with the new Wii, or maybe I'll swap it out for something. All right. We'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so it's been a month now since I left this Wii to let them clean up. So they're saying it was really badly damaged, smoked, which I did mention it was from probably from a smoke person's house. They cleaned it and everything. They replaced everything inside, I could tell. Because as you can see, it did have these tabs. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a tab. There used to be tabs here. Tabs there, gummy parts here and here, and some protection here. They forgot to add that. They had more protection around here. So yeah, they have replaced this. So I am probably gonna buy new gummy feet if I can find some, which I hope I do. And here's their sticky note they have left. It says blue Wii cleaned, smoke damaged, and so on and so forth. So it was really damaged. They didn't clean the controller. They did clean. They didn't even clean the little, the Wii nunchuck. And they forgot to give me back a Wii sensor bar, which I'll ask them and see if I could get one, or maybe I'll buy a wireless one. I've been looking at one. I want to get one. I might disassemble this Wii just so I can clean it completely in case it's from a Smoke's house as well. This has been cleaned. I'll give it a test run here and see if it does smell, because you couldn't smell it until it fully got to like when you insert a CD, and that's when you notice the smell stinks up. So yeah, this is what basically we get, back. You didn't get the sensor bar back, which you must have forgot, or it was damaged. It was talking about some sensor bar or something. I do have another Wii coming up pretty soon, a red Wii. I already put it down the down payment. I'm just waiting for him to complete and everything, and then I'll just pay the remaining whatever. I'm just noticing right at the nunchuck, look at that, it's full of gunk. I'm gonna clean this guy up, and this guy as well. I'm gonna clean them up so they will be looking nice and clean. This, I think all I need is a little wipe down, maybe a little rubbing alcohol, because as you can see, there's still some gunk of tobacco there, so I'm gonna bring some Q-tips to clean that up. This looks kind of good, so yeah, it's just gonna need some cleaning, which I'll do. Maybe do the cleaning, and then we got this guy. So yeah, that's all we got so far. So I'm gonna clean these two guys, take it apart. This one's just gonna need to clean up here. I'm gonna have to take off this so there's nothing to be left behind. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna clean up a bit. Leave everything nice and shiny. So yeah, overall pretty well. At least they cleaned it. They cleaned it in a month. They did a lot of things. I think they replaced parts too since it was toast. I might buy another Wii instead from the little girls. I'm gonna buy it from somewhere else, or not from my little girls, from my little sisters. I'm gonna go buy a white one for them and see how they like it. We'll see. I thought there was something in here. We're good, but I'm gonna see if I can find these little sticker covers. That'd be kind of nice if I could find the little sticker covers here, and replace the feet that are missing and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna look around, see. It was all complete, but since they had to open it to get all that stuff out, which is a shame. But now it's clean. It does smell like I got a clip of it, but okay, so I set up the Wii. I do not have my connected TV. I just connected the power source, and I don't smell anything, or how do you say it? I don't like when I first got it. It synced up the whole house. I think they cleaned it and I think they did a decent job. The only thing is that they didn't clean the controller, but that's pretty good overall. I am noticing I am struggling with the disc a little bit as, let's see if we can, it injects fine, but whenever you're trying to, see, it struggles a little just to get the CD injected. But at least the good thing is, it spits it out. It's kind of a win. You don't want it to stay in there. So maybe this guy, what we need to do is help it. There we go. Maybe just help it out a bit on this one. All we have to do here, we have to help it a bit, you know. But usually I'm not swapping games in and out that often. And mostly I want this probably to go in my office. This is like the slimmer version. Not the super slim, as you could say, since the Wii Mini is the super slim. But yeah, that one it's working fine and everything, so that's good. I don't have a Wii sensor for it, but I'm planning to buy a wireless. And they kind of threw in a red nunchuck, so yeah, it's fine. I mean, you can say they swapped out my sensor for that. That's fine and all. But yeah, they did a good job. This is all the stuff they did. It was cleaned, smoke damage. Yep, it was like somebody who used to own this had cigars, but they cleaned it. The only thing that stinks is they didn't add their screw caps back on. And besides, this Wii is not backwards compatibility. It'd be awesome if it was, but it ain't. So yeah, but I think it passed. I don't smell anything odd. Kind of getting some kind of weird smell, but it ain't like cigar. I honestly don't know. Alright. Okay, so after the test, everything went well. It's pretty good. They cleaned it, they disinfected, you could say, like took out all the bad cigar stuff, which is good. Now I got a Wii, a blue Wii. I just gotta have to find its, you know, covers and stuff. You know, they cleaned it and everything. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean it and everything. I did pick up some games while I was down there. I ended up picking up Sonic Heroes for the Xbox. I got Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Xbox. Wii Resort for the Wii Sports Resorts for the Wii. I got Wii Sports. I already have the CD. I just needed the case. It's not in here right now, but here's the case that it came with. I think it's not. Yeah, it's in the other Wii. And also we got Pikmin 3. I got this for the Wii U, which I wanted to buy another game for the Wii U because I don't have that many Wii games. So that's another one that was added to the collection. So yeah, that's all that I added this far, and I do have more games, so give me a sec and I'll show them.